y'all. It's Kay, and if you didn't know, then you are that's what I feel like you is. We're gonna begin this vlog off with a word of the day immediately. Keep going. I know you're tired, baby. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. Look me in my eyes. I'm with you. You ain't the only person out here tired. But if you quit, I'm gonna tell you now, you're gonna be the only person that don't keep going. Come on, join this bandwagon. We tired, but we keep going. Y'all, I've been trying to participate in Vlogmas. I think it is December the 6th today, y'all. And I've been up every day vlogging, up every night editing. Cause every time I vlog, I gotta edit the food review, you know. And I've been up all night just trying to get this together. This has been a very consistent month. And the month is only 6 days in, y'all don't understand. So give yourself grace. You're not the only person out here tired. Give yourself grace. You're not the only person out here that feel like, damn, kinda wanna give up. But hey, you gotta kinda wanna keep going before I slap shit out your ass. Yeah, you thought it was sweet. You thought I was gonna be on your side. Get your ass up. Quit trying to be nah. No, I don't wanna hear all that excuses and shit. Kay, Christmas coming up and I just don't know how and I got to do it. That's what you gotta do, bitch. You got to do it. Shit. I feel the same way. Christmas coming up. I got so many cousins. We doing Secret Santa. I done picked out 5 names out the bowl because we don't know who else gonna read their name. I'm tired. And y'all, I just wanna, I don't know, I wanna scream sometimes. But I'm gonna keep going. Today I woke up, went on a good hour and 30-minute walk. Came home, ate some candy canes. I'm moving backwards, but that's okay. I asked Ty what she wanted to eat, and she told me, Mama, keep that there. I asked her what she wanted to eat, and she told me, what you said you want to eat, Ty? A Crunchwrap or a pot pie? Yeah. Homemade? Yeah. Y'all ever seen that video of that man crying? Not for real though, y'all. Today is not gonna be a real long vlog. I'm gonna give y'all an update on that series that we've been watching together. But that's all we doing today, cause I'm tired. Today is gonna be the day where I actually take a nap. I'm gonna actually take a nap today, and I'm gonna get myself together. But while we here, let's get into this movie series. I had to write down some notes cause this shit been getting wicked. If you ain't watching The Madness on Netflix, I'm telling you now, you was missing out. There's a crazy series, and it got Domingo. I forgot his first name, the Netflix series. And I told y'all what it was about, this man who found this man. Boom, let's get into episode 2. Yeah, at the end of episode 2, I had told y'all that they planted the watch inside of his car. Because they've been trying to plant this murder on him and basically accuse him for doing some shit that they know he didn't do because they damn did it. But it's so messed up, y'all, how this shit is going that I just feel like, oh my God. To be honest, y'all, I'm more than 2 episodes in, but I'm not gonna spoil it. We're going episode for episode in this bitch, okay? Y'all with me? Alright, so they ended up planting this watch inside the man's car. If you brand new and don't know what I'm talking about, go to my last YouTube video. Go find it. It'll be in the caption of episode 1 how I felt about it. They found he found this dead man watching his car. He know damn well he ain't put it there. But anyways, that's the same watch that the police had when it was like, we're not gonna be blaming this on you. So basically the police is in cahoots with this bullshit. He had his wife, basically his ex-wife, but they still married. So he had his ex-wife and his child with him. So with him when he was at that motel. So when he realized he saw that, he went inside and he explained everything to his wife and his son, and he told them, y'all will have to stay at your sister's house, which is his sister-in-law. Boom. It gets crazier. Y'all gotta understand, anybody that come in contact with him basically is being followed. It's basically being followed. He being followed himself. Everywhere he go, this man can go to the toilet. It'll be a little on top of the toilet weighing on his ass like, nigga, I'm watching you shit right now. I knew that you was gonna come shit at this restaurant because I put this pepper inside of your meal that was gonna make you get shitty. And when you get shitty, it was just like, oh my goodness, he's being careful but not careful enough. It's like he's losing his mind. But yeah, y'all, I feel like everybody that he come in contact with, they get followed, but I ain't trying to blow it over and assume that the people will just follow his kids and do something to him, and just, I wasn't trying to blow it over. So he ended up calling his lawyers, right? His lawyers was like, yeah, we don't want to take this case. So he ended up meeting with a counselor, which is his friend. And when he met with his counselor, the counselor was like, man, you either find another lawyer, find some other shit, or I can't take this, like I can't be your counselor, like, because there's people contacting me telling me that they're gonna ruin my life simply because they're trying to ruin yours and they know I'm connected to you. So it's like everything that was connected to him, they were trying to ruin it just to get to him and let him know you better go down for this because we not, you know what I'm saying? But keep in mind that FBI dude was actually like, he was on to something. Even when, it's like something was wrong with the lawyers too, because he had some lawyers and y'all, Muncie daddy went to jail for killing somebody. I don't know who he killed, but he killed somebody that was some type of white supremacist, right? So they was basically blaming it on Muncie, like, okay, bitch, your daddy did something like that, so it's up in your blood. Both of you and your whole family crazy, and y'all don't like Caucasian people, and we finna prove it. We finna put this body on you. Now keep in mind, Muncie was really just up in the wrong place at the wrong time. He ended up seeing something happen to his neighbor. When they realized who he was, they was like, oh, bet, we got somebody to blame this shit on. So that's basically how that shit went. So his counsel was trying to convince him. His counsel was like, Muncie, you need to move out of the country because, man, you up everybody who attached to you lives and shit. And when it messed me up because I'm like, bro, you supposed to be my dog. You supposed to be my brother. And you telling me, like, to give up and let these folks just do this to me, move out the country, forget my wife, forget my kids. Like, is you crazy, nigga? You supposed to be my foe. You know what? You know I'm not gonna give up on my people. But I gotta, you know what? To a certain extent, I do understand the counselor because he basically saying, if I counsel you, if I represent you, then I am fired. Then Muncie ended up showing him the watch, or the dead man watch. And he like, oh, hell nah, but get this shit the fuck up out of here. Why the fuck would you show me this watch? Get that shit, put that down. Because number one, Muncie just, he be so, his anxiety be racing so bad that he'll do something. But like Muncie, you gotta understand, people are watching you. Like the feds could have been watching you, seen you with their watch and started to like, oh wait, he has the dead man's watch, yada yada yada. You could have been arrested right then. So he ended up leaving from that restaurant where he met up with him. It was like a library. He ended up leaving from there and he started walking. And as he was walking, he seen his man like across the street following him. You know how when you pass a car, like when you follow somebody, then y'all both get in between the car and then you keep going and the minute that you follow disappeared. So he was on the phone, so when he was looking and he kept looking over, then the man disappeared. So he ended up following the man because he seen like the back of the man's jacket going somewhere. So he ended up following the man, which was a setup. Fool, why would you follow somebody? It's like at this point, no matter what he do, that he think he being slick at, like, oh, I got you, I'm finna follow you. No, they're leading him into traps, y'all. I've been eating candy canes all day, y'all, in case my lips blue. But anyways, they've been leading Muncie into like 50 different type of traps, so this bitch been going inside of him. I'm so sick of him in that face that he always making when he realized he dead. Ugly. She making me so mad. So he followed the man into some type of weird alleyway, and the man completely disappeared. Basically set him up to follow him to their area, like the goofy motherfucker that he is. So he ended up going to his daughter's house, because y'all know Muncie got a daughter. Muncie ended up going to his daughter's house, and I figured he was gonna pull her into that shit. He basically was just though like he really wasn't trying to pull her into nothing. He realized that people were onto him and his family, so he made sure that nobody wasn't bothering her. And basically Muncie is really not shit, because the daughter was like, bro, you ain't even on my birth certificate. Why would they come looking for me and you ain't claimed me when I was born? I'm sure there's some type of deep underlying situation between him and his daughter, but his daughter really didn't just leave him for dead. That's his daughter. And yeah, he ended up leaving there when he figured out that wasn't nobody bothering her for the time being. And y'all gotta remember in the first episode he had went to number 14. We're gonna call the dead guy, we're gonna call him number 14. He left number 14 wife house. He gave her a card and said, hey, call me if you get any information. She ended up calling him like, hey, I got some info. So he goes by there. She guides him into the garage. Like first she like, I don't want to talk outside. I have nosy neighbors. So she got him inside of the garage. When he got in there, she closed the bitch. Boom! She ain't shoot him, but she, boom! Boy, where you been? She almost made him drop his chocolate milk. But no, she was just aiming to fire him and like, why the fuck you come by here and ask me about my husband? And now folks calling me, threatening me, trying to figure out what the hell I know and what the hell I got going on and what I got to do with this whole time. Muncie really didn't have nothing to do with it. So he was trying to explain to her what was going on without telling her that number 14 is dead. So he had to end up, he just went ahead and told her like, hey bitch, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't did shit, yada yada yada. And when she found out that he was dead, she dropped the gun and she ran in the house. So he pressed the garage open and he left like, oh shit bitch. So he left and that was that. They ended up still, just know that was that. We in episode 2. I'm trying not to jump the gun. But yeah, y'all, he ended up leaving her house and then he got a text from the FBI. It's like every time he leaves somebody's house, somebody else texts him like, hey, come meet me over here. He ended up leaving her house, ended up meeting up with the FBI under some type of little alleyway. And the FBI still was kind of onto him because they didn't know what he knew, what he had to do with it. But you can't really trust the FBI in his situation because you never know who worked for who, because these people got money. Basically, that's what is going on. Because the number 14, he was a part of this cult. They got 5 million followers. They had all these type of donations and all these type of crazy people that's willing to do whatever to keep their organization going, because they feel like white people are more superior than they're in any other race. And if you ask me, y'all, I would have just changed my genders. If I was Muncie, I would have became a woman named Montisha and have changed everything. I'm talking about I would have had walked around with a wig on for the rest of my life, cut my mustache down. I would have just told everybody I got Picos, because we can't, that's crazy. I could have stayed through that. Y'all remember the man that he murked, right? When he was, when they were trying to chase him? So they ended up finding his body. They found his body, and his body had multiples of stab wounds in it. Now keep in mind, Muncie only did it one time. They went back, stabbed him up to make it seem like somebody angry did it. So the FBI had showed him, was like, you the one that did this. And Muncie was like, no, I did it one time. All them other stab wounds, I ain't got nothing to do with it. He started trying to explain to him what was going on. So the FBI didn't arrest him right then and there, because he was trying to put all this to play, like, what in the hell is going on? He asked the FBI could he keep the picture that he showed him of the man's body. He kept the picture. Then he went to the library and started Googling the man's tattoos, which is something that the FBI should have did first. But he started Googling all the tattoos, then he found out what cult that they had going on, like what cult he really came from. But before he had went to the library that whole time, he had went ahead on and burnt that watch, which I'm still not trustworthy of, because you burning the watch, I just don't understand. Like, it's a catch to all this shit. When he left from Googling the man's tattoos, right, some lady was standing in his car, and she had a gun in her purse. She was going crazy. Like, she was like, yeah, you think they'll believe you over me just on some crazy shit? Like, I got power over you, and they'll always believe me over you. So when she started pulling out his gun, he recorded her. He was like, yeah, crazy, do it, you motherfucker. You know, I'm telling you, the power of the camera is everything, and especially in this movie, you better have you a damn camera going around in this bitch. But he started recording her, and when she realized that he was recording, she started running. When she started running, a couple of other people started running, which made him realize that he was surrounded by their asses. Like, it was like a lot of the supremacist people just posted up watching him, and when they realized he was recording, they started running like, oh shit, they're on to us. Remember, number 14 white. Somebody went to her house and spray painted her house and said traitor. Think about it. Her and number 14 were going through a divorce because she didn't want to be a part of the cult anymore. At first, you feel like you wanted to be a racist bitch. Now you feel like you don't. And they had ended up getting divorced. And the people that was inside of that big ass cult ended up coming to her house spray painted like, yeah, bitch, you a traitor. And that's just, it's just all crazy to me, y'all. I promise you, I'm trying to read off my phone because I took so many notes. But these episodes is long as hell. He was trying to figure out. Now, Muncie basically was just trying to figure out who number 14 had beef with, like who would want to do this to him. And who would know better than his wife. So he told her before he left to find out some more information, and I'm telling you, we can help each other, bitch. You better find out some information. So she found out some information. Yeah, she found out with some information. But him, Muncie, he ended up going back to meet up with his real daughter. Now his daughter is on some real gangster Erykah Badu shit. She got gangsters, and she from North Philly, and she know people who know people that do this and do that. She got guns and shit. Yeah, she know people with guns. She got this little, but she got it going on, okay? Just know that the daughter got it going on. He ended up meeting up with his daughter, and she let him know that she'll make sure he's straight if she needs to. Then after that, he went to his job. At the CNN job, he found out that the lady that had all the information to help him had passed after having a heart attack. Of course, like, she was a healthy lady, young as fuck. Why the fuck would she all of a sudden have a heart attack after telling him that she had info? And on the way back to his car, when he found out she was dead, somebody left a note on his car and said, baby, you trying too hard. What? Bitch, I would've stopped trying. I ain't gonna lie, I would've went ahead on and went out the country. Damn, I would've went out the country. It's like, really, no matter what he did, somebody was always following him. And so he kind of figured that, so he had ended up going to a gun store, right? And then he went to go and see his family. And when he was inside seeing his family, there was some people outside, like them number 14 cult, they was outside playing a lot of loud music. When he came outside, he was like, y'all get the fuck up out of here, yada yada yada. They was like, hell no, motherfucker, we're not leaving. So he pulled out the gun that he just bought and started shooting in the air. Real trigger happy. I hate him for doing that. But yeah, y'all, I kind of hate him for doing that. That's how the episode 2 ended, though. He basically started busting in the air, and the kids, they rolled out. He was like, oh my gosh, you're fucking crazy, man, you're sick, man. But y'all not sick for following him all the way to his sister-in-law house. But anyways, I don't think he should have did that, y'all. All that shooting in the air, you just got the gun. let it breathe first. He went here, no nigga in the history of niggerdom then got a gun and shot it just right then and there. Like, damn, man. It's like you got the gun and then you shot in the air. You ain't shooting nobody. The whole series is stressing me out, but I want to know what y'all think about it. I'm waiting. That's crazy. So that's what you think. I ain't even think of it like that. I ain't think of it like that, bitch. I feel like somebody was talking back to the screen. I don't give a fuck if you won or not. I feel like somebody was talking back to the screen. Now, anyways, like I was telling y'all from the beginning, today is the day where we push forward and we just keep going. I know a lot of y'all tired, okay? And if you ain't got nobody, you got me. You got me. Look at your TV right now. Look at it, cause I need you to look at me. If you ain't got nobody, baby, you got me. Give me who? Give me who? How y'all doing, honestly? Cause a lot of y'all, don't nobody check up on y'all but me. If you need anything, anybody, just know that I'm here. If you need an ear, just know that I will take mine off and mail it to your house. I'm here. So all the time, I try to respond to like a lot of the first comments, but or just some comments, period. But if I don't respond to all, I truly apologize. But let me know how y'all doing. Like if y'all okay, is there anything I can do for you? Like I'm listening. I'm always listening, okay? As long as y'all know I'm always listening. I'm your comforting supporter. I support you just like how you support me. Give me a kiss. If you a boy, dodge it.
Hey y'all, it's time. I know I look crazy, but I decided to run out of the house looking just like this because my baby is tired. We got back from our walk today and she was just like out of it. So I really want her to continue to push through and get the content out for you guys for the Vlogmas. So I said I was gonna come to the store and get what we needed so she can go ahead and cook for us tonight. So she can go ahead and cook for us tonight. So that's what we're about to do. I just pulled up the Publix, so let's get into it. It's about to be another takeover just to make her life easier. And then we're about to go back to the house, so let's go. So as y'all could see, they were out of the Crunchwrap kits. So I said that I was going to try to get like the hard shell thing and then get like a regular tortilla and then we just build it ourselves. But they didn't even have the hard crunch thing and they only had small tortillas. So anyway, we're gonna just go ahead and go to Walmart because I feel like that's something that they would sell. And I also wasn't able to find nacho cheese there. They only had the Velveeta one in the thing, and I like the school can one. So we're about to go to Walmart and go ahead and get the rest of the ingredients. So I had to call baby and tell her that it would take a little longer than expected, but she didn't mind. I think she's about to get a nap in. Just trying to make her life a little easier any way possible. So yeah, you guys, let's go to Welly Well.
Hey man, I'm finna put y'all on. I feel like this is one of the funnest, best things that I've ever cooked. This is like one of my best cooking videos that I created because I had fun with this one. Even though it was a little bit of depressing, I had fun with it. Taco Bell got them little Crunchwrap boxes at Walmart and shit, so I feel like y'all should go and get one. I don't know. I feel like maybe you should grab all the ingredients yourself. You don't really have to grab the box because I'm finna show y'all why. Yeah, fit, check, make a bit sweat. I got an apron on. I stay in my lane. I don't fuck with them. I don't know what you be on. Make sure y'all go add my song to y'all Apple and y'all Spotify playlist. My musical name is K''Hood, okay? It's not Rollitupk. It's K''Hood. That's, listen. Now, I ain't had nothing on under the y'all. I felt like Mike Tyson in this. I'm finna show y'all how to make this. All you gotta do is cook your ground beef until it's look at the blackest person you know until it's day color. I'm just playing. You don't want to burn it up. You don't want to. That ain't racist. I'm black too. I'm dark skinned. Anyways, you want to cook your ground beef, season it with whatever you season your ground beef with. I use onion, garlic powder, Dano, salt, and I ain't use no salt, but I use some pepper. And look, y'all, I got me a little meat masher for the that be getting on my damn nerves about what I use to cook shit with. Why is you using a fork in your house on your skillet? That makes me mad.
Shut up, I don't give a damn, bitch. What you gonna do about getting mad? Anyways, when I was done, I had strained my meat on out. You feel my strain? Look, I ain't let the oil fall in the sink, y'all. I had a little bowl up under that. But now listen, y'all, this Crunchwrap, it come with everything you need up in there. It got the soft one up in there. I'm finna show y'all what it got up in there because the more I talk as I try to watch the video, I'm telling you now, I've been told y'all ass it had some African children in there, and it ain't had none of that in there. It had 4 soft shells, 4 hard shells, the cheese packet, and the seasoning, okay? So I took the seasoning packet, and I had to throw it off up in there, and I put a little water off up in there, because that's what you're supposed to do, and then I thoroughly cooked it. I thoroughly put it all. I mixed it on off up in there. I made sure I drained it out first because I ain't want the oils to try to catch on to my seasoning pack. So I had yeah, you see what I did. In case you're blind, I'm telling you, because I love my blind supporters. I realized that I got quite a few of them, and I want to let y'all know that as well as y'all support me, I support y'all. Y'all just don't know how many times I watched the Ray Charles movie. That's my favorite movie, especially when he grabbed the big bitch by her wrist, and he could tell that she was 136 pounds plus 126. He rubbed her by the wrist, and he said, it ain't nothing I can do with that. Anyways, I'm finna show y'all how to stack it. You want to lay your soft taco down, put you some meat in there, okay? You might want to be a little light with the meat. Then you want to throw your cheese on there. I'm finna show y'all. See, I like to show y'all my mistakes and my accomplishments. What the did I just say? That ain't even what the I meant to say. I promise. Yeah, y'all, I'm finna show y'all why you shouldn't stuff it too much. They gave you the cheese, right? So I grabbed the cheese, and I had put it in the microwave and let it warm up a little bit. And after it warmed up, I had took the hard shell. You got to take the hard shell. You put some of the cheese on it, right? Please don't just lay it down because you got to actually flip it over. That's the side you flip over. And you hurry up. God damn, why I ain't crop this out like I dug, y'all? Just slang the cheese across. Then you want to throw that part. Hurry up, Steph. What is we doing? You playing? Anyways, y'all, I had 2 different cheeses. I had the cheese sauce that they gave me, and I had the cheese they come in a can. I had warmed them up, and I wanted to see which one of them tastes different. And then finally, I put that fuck on top of that like that. Grab me some sour cream, okay? It don't come with all that, y'all. So, yeah, grab that shit yourself from the store. Put the sour cream on top of it. Rub that on in. You want to mash that on in and make it look like you're white facing, but you're not, okay? I think is that racist too? It might be, so we just ain't gonna do that. We just gonna do it like that, and we gonna throw some lettuce on top of that. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit that it ain't come with. This what you better get this part from Walmart yourself. Don't come to my house with that bullshit. Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all. Don't come to my house. I had a supporter come to my house recently talking some bitch. I ain't gonna even tell y'all. I almost blew that through the door. Don't come to my mother. What the fuck? I put some tomatoes and some lettuce on there, and then I grabbed my salsa, my Taco Bell sauce. It don't come with that neither, okay? It don't come with that neither, but at least I'm telling you what it do. It don't come with, you slang the salsa all across top of that bitch, and I'm telling y'all, grab the hot, because the mild ain't that hot, and I like the little spice to it. On the box, to tell you how to fold it, right? This is why I had got mad. I got to fold that motherfucker up. Tell me why that motherfucker bitch tried to fold that goddamn burrito up. That shit was stale in my attitude when y'all ask for money, because don't ask me for no damn money. I can, just because I give away money and I give away wigs, that don't mean ask me about no wig on the post where I'm talking about some dead family members. I can tell y'all, goddamn, I just lost 3 of my family members and I'm just hurt about it. One of you bitches will come in and tell me, I'm so sorry for your loss, but can I get a wig? If you don't get the hell up out of my face, I'm going to set you up now. I'm going to make you think you can get a wig, and I'm going to whoop the out you now. Anyways, y'all, see how I overstuffed it, y'all? So I had to try to use another one to flip it over and try to wrap the back of it, and I was cutting off little pieces to try to make it fit, so I ended up opening it up and then just stuffed that inside of it. Basically, that is just showing you not to overstuff that motherfucker with too much meat and too much. The velocity and the viscosity will literally be real. I was so upset, y'all. She thought this shit was a game. Depression is real, y'all, and I'm telling you now, I was very highly depressed, okay? I was depressed. But honestly, y'all, in real life, I truly have been depressed, and I've been beating it. I've been whooping depression ass. I don't know why you came over here thinking you can fool with me, baby. I'm too strong for you. For real, if any of my supporters going through depression right now, I'm telling you right now, slap it in the face. It can't with you. It could be worse. Anything you're going through, just know it could be worse. You could be out here just, I don't know, baby, because I could say something that's going on with the next and she'll be like, damn, so my life is worse. I ain't got time to bring you down a little deeper in depression, okay? So I ended up making another one, y'all, and I didn't stuff it that much. I didn't stuff it that much. I said maybe we should be a little light on it. Y'all know I'm a little heavy-handed. My nose heavy, my hands heavy. Sometimes when I go up the steps, I stomp. I wake up the whole house. My feet heavy. But anyways, y'all see how I went ahead on and stacked it the same way, and that's how I know that them wraps was just a little stale because they was already ripping up before I even did a goddamn thing with them. I feel like I wanted to take the box back, but I had made all of them, y'all. I would have took back an empty box. They would probably, Walmart probably told me get all types of fucks out their face, but it ain't come out that bad, y'all. It's still the magnitude and the velocity of that motherfucker still folded up. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. And in case you can't look at it, Just listen to it, Flip. Listen to it.
Now you be doing
I ain't have time for shit to be falling up out of the wraps, baby. I flick that mother, I slam that bitch. You think I'm WWE slam that bitch. Till I feel I ran the order, now RKO that mother inside of that, baby. We ain't got time for that, and I threw a little olive oil in the pan.
That ass for real. Like, I'm dead ass mad about that shit for real. These hoes like, bro.
Cause that one was gonna be good.
That one was gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Put that one in the
I tell you, I got the feeling real confident in this bitch, okay? Y'all can't fool me when it come down to being up in this kitchen. I'm telling you now, I can meet Gordon Ramsay right now, look him in his eyes and tell him, get what he can't do. Fuck with me. Listen to me, y'all.
Hey, fuck nigga. Bitch.
You was finna cry. That hoe was finna cry. It's okay. Good job, baby. You did great.
I tried to tell y'all, I was so goddamn proud, y'all. I was getting distracted, though. I was too proud. I wasn't even focusing on the food.
Thought I fucked up. Get the fuck up off
All that goddamn dancing and gyrating and bragging, I forgot.
the tortilla. Yeah, these niggas wanna be us. Yeah, but they can't do it like me. Bitch don't like me, but she don't want fight me. Yeah, they can't do it like me. Bitch don't like me, but she don't want fight me.
Tell the truth, the bottom of that Crunchwrap was darker than in the arms of the angels, baby. The angels that the arms be in, darker than one of them trees. But guess what, y'all? It didn't make no difference. It didn't make me no different, okay? Wasn't nothing wrong with that. Don't do that. Sometimes food need to be a little dark skinned. And I promise y'all, when I tell you it can't good enough for me. But y'all know I'm a real nigga. Well, I'm almost a real nigga, so I had to show y'all the back of it.
It came out good, everybody. That came out good. Let me try this motherfucker.
And I had to cut it on down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Cut it on down the middle. I segregated it. Ain't nothing wrong with a little segregation sometimes. I tell y'all that all the time. If white folk don't want to be with us sometimes, maybe we should let them do their thing. Do y'all thing. I ain't tripping on y'all. You ain't got to be my friend.
Pimp juice.
And I ain't got no smoke with y'all, though, but I'm just saying. Now, anyways, y'all look at it. Beautiful. Literally came out amazing. Look at the velocity and the curves on that. I have literally, and I mean literally, never seen anything as great as this in my life. Y'all, I was so much proud of it. I took 56 pictures, 56 different damn angles. I was so proud. And when it came down to the taste test, y'all, that motherfucker on my God, put that shit on my next set of French tips. If I pray that my next French tips come out as French advice if this shit went delicious. I promise y'all that shit was so goddamn good, and I could not taste the burnt on the bottom of that. Trust me, it couldn't stand a chance with a like me. It was literally so delicious, and don't get me wrong, y'all. The one that we up, guess what? I cooked that motherfucker too. Hey, I want no child or food left behind. I ain't got all that time. You think I got that much money if you want to. I don't give a damn about all that. Everything over here gets cooked and eaten. And trust me, keep you a little cheese on the side, y'all, so you can throw the cheese on top of it. Baby, I ate them up. Look, I prayed and ate the poot out that cheese. Bitch, that shit was so motherfucking good. I ain't gonna hold you, y'all. I might have popped my pussy with this one.
Sorry, come on.
Down me and my motherfucking taco hoe. Doubt this dick. You think you're done, baby?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on. Y'all know how to football players.
I tell you, I almost broke a bone in my chest being on like I'm LeBron. Honestly, y'all, would y'all try this? And if you would, comment and tag me when you do. I ain't gonna cook in no apron in my drawers no more. I forgot I'm getting thick around here. Big boot ass nigga. I can't do
Pimp juice. That little bit of ass little boy that you on can't even cook a tie. They get to selling those at the next quinceañera. Oh, it's gonna be a party. Let them start saying, they need to hire me for your next quinceañera. I'm coming through slanging the Taco Bell tacos. You hire me for your next you hire me for the next quinceañera, anything you're trying to make, and make it with perfection. Just hire me and I come through and I do the everything. Charge much, I charge $5. $5? I charge the $5.